Ladies and gentlemen, it was just a matter of a time for Deemwango to arrest MURIMI's brother.
Kaa huko. Kwani walifanya nini?
To come out clean from brain's vapor surgery. A lot more was said, but the expose and the revelation of the much awaited brain's vapor surgery that really sent tongues wagging. DavyJnr had a lot to say.
My life hasn't been easy. You already know Brian has had gone through surgery on 7th of October this month. Sorry for that noise. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry for that noise. And it was successful, but as some haters, they always try to cook stories. You know, if they can't use our name, they can't put food.
It's going to mark our deliberations today going forward. Start ranging from the reasons why MURIMI's brother was arrested and what really catapulted such kind of arrest. Number two, an expose and revelation, the reasons why DavyJnr had really come out to address the issues of Brian's vapor. Such two things is going to unearth issues and is going also to send the naysayers and to bury their heads because they were lying. So guys, if you really want to know more that is going to be unraveled at the progression stages of this video, you stay tuned because more must be unraveled. So guys, if you're coming across this video for the very first time, kindly click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube channel notify you instantly. To my last subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in straight away, lest we forget. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our YouTube chit chat once again. My name is Zach and this is my YouTube channel. Guys, we've been treated to a lot of drama in this YouTube street, but I've always told you that that DavyJnr, if you compare DavyJnr to Deemwango, all of them always don't want to play games, and we've just been proven rightly, and the naysayers have been proven wrong once again, that you cannot come and meddle up with DavyJnr's or Deemwango's issues, more so at their construction site. Whether it's a trespass, whether he knows you or he doesn't know you, you will be met with a lot of brute force, basically from the police. It is because Deemwango is not there to confront the situation itself. Deemwango have decided to resort to the help of the police. Therefore, it is instituting the legal proceeding against the people who are an eyes of the people, who are a saboteur to its ongoing projects back at home. So what really happened? MURIMI's brother, actually the second born, who at one point was working at Deemwango's construction site, decided to sabotage Deemwango's construction progress. Thus alone warranted his arrest. Perhaps let's watch the video below.
ndio maana roche bachele kumuimu nanda anyeni kwatike baiko bibi hapa kaa huko. Kwani walifanyana nini?
The police came with a motorcycle. They were armed to teeth, and they caught the MURIMI's brothers unaware. In fact, the MURIMI was present. All the siblings were present. You could hear MURIMI crying with the name of DavyJnr because MURIMI believe that is the work of DavyJnr who have come to arrest the brother. It was not DavyJnr. It was Deemwango. Perhaps DavyJnr might have just been present, who might have led the police, but I never saw any picture of DavyJnr. But you see, there is this paranoia that really comes to MURIMI. Anytime when anybody arrested in the village, therefore he might think that this DavyJnr, because at one point DavyJnr arrested MURIMI and MURIMI slept in the police custody. He was just rescued by Ayamaru. But the people are asking the question, why has MURIMI's brothers been arrested by Deemwango? One, there is a video that was doing around that MURIMI's brother decided to sabotage the Deemwango's construction. Imagine when the generator that generating water from the source and pumping it to the construction site when the slab was being done. The guy, or MURIMI's brother, decided to go and switch off the generator and remove the pipe and cut it from the water source. That alone has caused the damages. That alone has caused wastage, because you know the motor needs water. That alone also has caused the damage of the generator, and you know the cost of generator. So all these are the damages that the Deemwango must be remedied for, and the MURIMI's brother must either compensate the work lost. Secondly, you also have to buy a new generator to Deemwango because the generator was spoiled. The generator was spoiled because you touched, and you did it on a camera. The main reason for this boy, MURIMI's brother, to do that, he was complaining that the pipe, the hose pipe, that water was being pumped from a source passes through their land, and he never want such pipe to pass through their land. So which means he's saying that the pipe should even pass the air, but not through his land. This is the bone of contention. And this again is making me asking the question, if you don't want it to pass through the land, who gave you the audacity of destroying somebody's property? Who gives you an audacity of sabotaging somebody's work? The best thing you ought to have done is seek an audience, aim that tell Ayamaru or DavyJnr, and let them know that you don't want your pipe to pass through your land, so that they get an alternative. You don't take an action to your hand to sabotage and destroy someone's property. That alone, your goods are cooked. This is the same reasons why I've been telling these people. Sometimes they act with a lot of emotions, without thinking or without bearing in the consequences. Now, when the consequences come, they want to blame the Ayamaru's and the Undari's family of having a lot of money, then they're being persecuted. No, it's not persecution. It is setting the boundaries and knowing your boundaries. It is not being so ignorant, and you know the ignorance also when it comes to law has got no defense. So the moment the police will come and collect you, you get to know your goods are cooked. Your goods are cooked. And I don't blame you. I will blame all the subscribers and the audience who all along have been leading you to this kind of a sin of the crime, doing a sin, cheering you when you're doing sins and are doing crime. Then when you're arrested, you start crying so loudly. Guys, this is part of the thing that is happening in Nyaboanze. Awaiting for this guy to be ready to court. Let's wait what will ensue, then we'll get to brief you what is going on the next step. Some gentlemen, DavyJnr decided to come clean and do something that he never wanted to do, just because there is a lot of stale information, there is a lot of verbiage information that are being propelled by the naysayers. Not once, not twice, but a majority of people. You know, these are the haters that DavyJnr is talking about, that has taken DavyJnr to come and now reveal the truth, because this is the last stage and brand vapor have recovered, and DavyJnr is taking back brand vapor for the stitches to be removed. Majority of people really casted doubt that there is nothing like head surgery that could be done in Kenya, more so in other counties like a place called Kisii, because they were in Kisii. They doubted. Others even doubted the medical facility, that if at all Kenyans are having doctors to do such. Others even questioned that if we have doctors and the facility that could really perform such kind of surgery, why are people, most Kenyans, normally move to India or other countries that perhaps are being perceived with better medical facilities? I remember confronting somebody at DavyJnr's comment section, telling him that it is not because that we lack facility. It is because the medical in other regions, it could be South Africa, it could be India or any elsewhere, are cheap as compared to Kenya. Because Kenya medical facility and medical anything medical expenses are very expensive, very expensive. That's why you find the majority of Kenyan, including MPs, they will move either to South Africa or to, others will go to as far as China, others will go to India, just because the medical facility is affordable as compared to Kenya. That's why people move there. It's not because lack of doctors. We have all the doctors with proper trainings, so they could have done it. So people were doubtful. This is what now has forced DavyJnr to come out clean and tell people, because majority of people were just seeing Brian's covering the head with a muffin. So it forced DavyJnr to come and clear these issues once and for all, and also to put the naysayers and the doubting Thomases into their own spaces. Perhaps let's watch the video.
My life hasn't been easy. You already know Brian has had gone through surgery on 7th of October this month. Sorry for that noise. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry for that noise. And it was successful, but as some haters, they always try to cook stories. You know, if they can't use our name, they can't put food on their table. An extent whereby even others lied on their haters, because personally I do believe those who follow the haters, they are haters too. Now they always cooking up their stories, like we faked the, I don't know, the surgery, I don't know what. I have nothing to prove on them. But since Brian, he has fully recovered, actually right now he's doing so well. We are going to the hospital. He'll be removed the strings, okay? And I just want to share with you just a snippet how he undergone the surgery, that you can get to understand. Like for sure, it wasn't easy. Brian Vapor, yes. Let's go. Okay, come. Remove the Marvin. Right now you are. Yeah. I don't want to show you that much, but I'll just brush the camera quick and fast. Okay, move the knee. All right, you see guys, actually right now it looks so good. Come here. Actually it's visible. You can see guys, go around, you can see. For those who have eyes, they can see. It wasn't easy. They have seen by themselves. That's enough. Now for those who have been, oh, Davy, surgery you faked, I don't know what, shame on them. Shame on them. You think these are things of maybe bringing jokes or something? People, they are just wicked. But guys, for those who have been very supportive to us, for those who have truly believed in me, I say thank you. For the haters, I don't want even to speak anything.
And now, guys, you are seeing exactly what DavyJnr has been telling you. You're seeing exactly what we've been telling you. Others were even questioning that DavyJnr will only drive up to that hospital in Kisii, not showing them. These are the naysayers. There's another woman who calls himself very many names, used to typewrite and write a lot of things. Oh, DavyJnr are scamming people. DavyJnr just going there for live only to collect or solicit funds, but it's just a drama and a scripted scheme of scamming people around. Now you've seen with your own eyes, naked eyes, how the Brian's head was sutured. You've seen with your eyes. Now, what will you say? What is your sanity? What is your conviction? Even in the wee hour, you'll see the naysayers will never recant whatever they've said. Even if they will recant, the damage is already been done. There is a lot of things I've talked about, and I've talked to them in this YouTube street. They've been proved wrong, not once, but numerously, but severally. But there is no any point they've come and issued apology. Max One, where are you? You hosted MURIMI, and MURIMI even said that those were just village plays. That MURIMI was taken to another clinic in Magera, and now they are playing all this kind of drama. All the naysayers said about them. Now you've seen it. What is that? Now could you please even come and issue apology? Could you please come and issue apology? The kind of surgery that was done is number one, because I'm also seeing people mixing issues. That surgery, it was a head surgery, not a brain surgery. A head surgery that will remove the excess waters that was almost reaching to the brain. That is an head injury that the brain vapors got when he was driving a motorcycle. So this is the two. So let's stop confusing, because DavyJnr said is going for head surgery. The person bringing the brain surgery, you know where you got that kind of terminology. Now you've seen it. So guys, most of the time I'm telling you, there is nothing that normally happens out of just a mere coincidence. Most of the things are choreographed, scripted, just to achieve a specific objective. And you see, the issue itself has already been addressed, and the script is already been lost. The lazy gang have been left with their heads buried underneath. And they will come into this YouTube street ranting like there is nothing really happened, because they cannot. It's so shameful to them. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Until next time, this is your boy Senior Zach.